So all the wires are color coded, and the plugs are different shapes, so that when you unplug them, you know exactly where they go. So you see how that's unplugged like that? It goes down under there. And we'll take this other plug, also color coded, see a red stripe and a white wire, and red stripe and a white wire on the other side. And when you unplug it, even when you pull this out of the way, it's not going to be hard to understand how to plug it back in. So it's put together so you know you don't have to be a professional mechanic to put it all back together if you pay attention to what you're doing. So sometimes if you take a screw that's stripped, and if you put a bit in there and you shock it by hitting it, sometimes they come out. We'll see how lucky we are. There we go. See that? Little attitude adjustment, and we get the screw out.
So this is the bad flywheel, and these magnets are glued to the inner side of the flywheel, and over time and wear, these magnets break off and come off, and because the glue gets worn out and stuff, and the magnets chopper out in here, and this is what happens to the stator that generates the electricity to the machine, and the spark and all that,
and
so charges the battery. So this is the new one. This is how it should look like, and this is the new flywheel. And they put a ring inside the magnets, which prevents the magnets from coming loose and destroying this. So. When we took off the gas tank, we saw there was a broken fuel line, and we just got all the bad gas out of it and stuff, and we'll put it back on, fix it, and try to start it back up. Alright, so we matched the colors, plug to plug.
Last chance to get in at $30 a month before we give away this love song couples getaway. If you've
That one's in.
feeling that number on your heart, you've been thinking about
Green and red.
Let's wait and see if I
This
need
right here.
There's one person in at $30 a month. Will you be the next with $1 a day? Not wasting that dollar, investing it at 800-525-5683 or Caleb.com.
Your turn, let's do it. Come on.
Purple, orange and black,
Brown.
red, brown. So they're all color coded.
It's good organization.
Yep. Okay, go ahead. Try it again.
Hasn't been started in a long time.
Try it again. Go ahead, try it again.
Almost.
got flooded.
I want to roast the starter.
Go ahead.
Now that we got it running, we got to put the air filter on, the drive chain, all the plastics. What else? Hopefully we'll be able to take it for a ride today. So. All right, so we're putting the drive chain in, and there's a little clip that prevents the sprocket when this is spinning, flying off. So we're gonna put that back on there. Okay, that's in there. Shouldn't fly out. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the bigger one on. Put it in the chain first, so you don't have to mess around. Twist it around. This one doesn't have a. Just got a bolt that goes in there. Okay, that's in. Now we just got to go ahead and put the bolt that goes into there. So we're gonna put this bolt back into the hole right here where the sprocket goes, and the blue on the bolt indicates that you have to put some Loctite thread locker on it to prevent it from backing itself out while this is spinning. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on there.
Oops. Go ahead, screw it in.
That should be good. I hope.
That's an oops.
So I lost the other bracket that went over here that holds the plastic and the fender and all that. So we found a piece of metal that was laying around and matched it up and drilled some holes in it and a vise. So it's pretty close. There it is, all put back together. Running pretty good. New exhaust. Thanks to my mentor, Tony Bronco. Pop up.